Yo. Yeah. Oh, how's it going, YouTube? Long time no see. It's been about 24 hours. Sinuses right off the gate. Coughing right off the gate. ASMR coughing. Coughing. ASMR coffee right out the gate. Fuck the tea. We're back to coffee. No more sinus invasion this time. Now, ooh, that was a nice little tune. I'm sure you could see at the start of the video, there's a little tribute for Sabu. The wrestling icon, the ECW legend, Sabu, has passed away. I wanted to wait a few days to kind of get some more details on what actually happened, because the speculation is, of course, his last match is what kind of sped up the end of his life. If that be the case, he went out doing something he knew would have cost him his life. It's Sabu. With the level and effort that this man always put into the art of professional wrestling, if the match was bad enough, he did die. It was a match he knew would have been bad enough that he would die. And not for the sake of himself, but for the sake of us, he went out there and performed. Thank you, Sabu. But, oh shit, I didn't know she had that much range. We still have some trainers to defeat ourselves, so why don't we get back into the fray? Leading off with Absol. Wow, this battle's not going good. It started off great. Oh, bye. Never mind. Didn't mean to judge you, Sarah. All right, Jeremy. You're evolving this episode. Ooh. Now let's unload with these headbutts. That was insane. Yeah, you better calm down. You better calm down. No, you're horrid. That was so mean. I beat you in a Pokemon battle. You didn't have to cut me down into smithereens like that, brat. I've eased up on the shit talk lately. You guys can. Don't return the favor now. Should have returned the favor when I was an active shit talker. Now I'm peaceful. Peaceful because I know I'm gonna win. I already battled this guy, yeah. You get all the little Poké dolls that she has. This is cute. Alright. Clearly the coffee isn't helping the sinuses at all. They're still loose, they're still flaccid. Flaccid sinal flaps. That'll be the name of the episode. Flaccid sinal flaps. If you haven't been able to tell, I've slowly stopped being more like an acted out personality over the episodes, because that's clearly what I started with. And now I'm kind of just chilling, talking to you guys like I would talk to someone at a bar or someone I walk by in the street. That's comfort, boys, girls, everyone in between. We're a family now. Maybe 2 of you, maybe 1 of you. Could be 9 of you, could be 107 of you. We're all family here. Immediately started coughing as soon as I said that. Ah, using the mute feature so I don't bust out your eardrums. The soothing, dulcet winds that are my breath. Alright, today is all about Jeremy. Today is all about Jeremy. Let's get him back in the lead. You know what? I'm gonna keep sniffling. I'm gonna keep snorfling. That'll be the... Why? Just why? Why is it so super effective? Because that's not. That's why. That does so much damage. Yo, a full restore would be dope, but they don't, you know, exist in this game for some reason. Send out Willy. Come on, Willy. Get him. Speed. You didn't have it, but you still survived. Okay, go. Ah, well played. I switched Pokemon and used 2 moves. What do you mean, well played? You should have thought about that. Speaking of thinking, before I get into a new battle, let's heal up Jeremy real quick. Okay. I don't want to do a double, so let's take out this guy. Sorry, what was that you said about other people's Pokemon? Checking them out? Oh, buddy, you are just a fucking Pokemon breeder, aren't you? Just headbutt his team in half. Oh! That's devastating. Jeremy. Okay, we don't need to worry about you anymore. Who's next? Who's next? Wingull? Can't even use Absol. So we'll shift into Chan. Let's get Chan some levels going. And I'm sending Kevin. Oh, holy shit, that was a tackle, dude. Mirror Coat is an insane move if you can actually hit it. Safeguard. Oh, now he's getting all the good moves. Destiny, but why is he learning all of this at level 15? Oh my god, I didn't know that. It just became a super powered move list instantly. Holy shit. Switch. Yeah, let's get another level on him. What? I just got a notification on my phone, like an alarm, saying happy birthday. Oh, I forgot to switch. Shit. Saying happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It is this month, but it's not my birthday. Not even close. I'll let you decide, like, which direction to go, because I'm not going to tell you the date. But my birthday was either a week ago or a week from now. You might have missed it. You might have missed it. I'll give you a hint. You might not have. You might still get it. But either way, you're early or late. Take a pick. You're wrong. It's not my fucking birthday. Why are you saying that? Here it is. Since Dewford, we have been waiting. Since our second gym badge, we now have 6. Jeremy is finally evolving. And he looks badass. Look at him. Laron. Aaron. Laron. I can't wait till he goes. Oh! Chan. Chan, it's time. Wobbuffet. My boy. It's so awesome. You can catch these just in this game. You can just catch them in the wild. But they give you the egg, so I wanted to raise one. Here he is. My boy Chan. Wobbuffet. And just look at this stud. Look at this stud. There's a long 22 levels, but we finally made it. I think everyone's deserved a break. Let's go heal up. Fresh heal. No items wasted. Okay, let's battle this bitch, grab this item. We are getting very close to where we're going to end this episode because, oh, it's another Pokemon break. The next episode, the weather wars are going to resume once again. Team Aqua and Team Magma are consistently just getting worse and worse at each other's throats. Just bit my tongue. That's gonna be rough all day. Ay, ay, ay. That was right on the tip. But, yeah. We're gonna have to take part in the Hoenn Civil War one more time. Electric. No, we'll keep it for now. We're getting close. Ah, almost. Almost made it static free. For this one, let's get Kevin in there. Gulpin. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. I didn't want to use it because I played Emerald at the start of last year. No, not even. I would have played Emerald at the end of last year, last summer. Like literally this time last year, exactly a year ago, I would have been playing Emerald. And I went Sceptile. Oh, that was a rough pick. I went Sceptile. I had a Flygon. I had a Swalot. I had a Tropius, actually. Cast Form, and... God. I think it was Pikachu, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what my sixth member was, but I'm pretty sure it was a Pikachu. Because you can get him right up here in the Safari Zone. Speaking of which, that's what I was about to go do. I totally forgot to pick up an item that we need in order to even use the Safari Zone. Hi, Shuppet. If we do catch a ghost type, it's going to be the Duskull. Because Duskull is awesome. Dusclops is better. Dusk Noir, not available in this game, but still pretty fucking dope. And I'm bringing back my one of my original ideas. I will eventually, just like playing these video games. This is not a reaction channel by any means whatsoever. This is a media review channel. And the only way to review media is to play it, listen to it, or watching it. I forget who you have to talk to. I think it might be just one of the girls at the counter. Yeah, okay. She just told you. You go talk to the girl at the counter. Thank you. That means the world to me. No, I'm good for right now. Thanks, though. I just want to be able to make the Pokeblocks. But the Pokemon movies. Back to my original point. Starting with the very first, Mewtwo Strikes Back. I'll be doing watch-alongs and reviews. Those, however, will wait until I am ready to show you guys my face. One, the only camera I do have is a Kinect for my Xbox, and I'm not using that to record YouTube footage. Or a webcam that I used to use for work that is zero quality because I used to use it for work. I didn't need the quality. I'm gonna get a legit camera. So that way I can, like, you can actually see my face. You can see my background when I do doll up the old Mediasaurus dinosaur's nest that I was talking about an episode or two ago. Alright. Let's drop that subject for now and focus on blending these berries. I'm starting to get tired. We got 14 Pecha berries, 18 Nana berries. Okay, we're gonna use the we're gonna throw banana flavor in there. Cherry, citrus, Nana. All right. Oh, I'm missing. Ooh. I got second. Damn. We had that thing spinning, though, there for a minute. Oh! That's not bad, though. A level 11 berry off our first spin? Yeah, dude. We're the berry blending master. Let's do a Pomeg berry. Cherry berry, citrus berry, orange berry. That wasn't a citrus berry. That was a Pecha berry. Oh, we missed one. We missed one. And we got a lower score somehow. Level 23. Let's go. Oh, no, we're out of here. All right. So, now that we've made our little fruit there, we can see our little Pokeblocks that we've made. And it'll tell you which stats it's going to boost when you give them. So this one's going to boost, like, I think, was it coolness and beauty? I don't know. I don't remember the color breakdown of each of the stats. But when you come here, here's your contest, moves. So, if we were going to use Jeremy here in a contest. Coolness and toughness are what his moveset specializes in. So, if we were going to give Jeremy Pokeblocks, we'd want to give him Pokeblocks that boost his coolness and toughness stat. So, now that's important because you enter the contest based on the attribute of coolness, of toughness, stuff like that, of beauty. So, like, for Jeremy, he's got 3 tough moves and 1 cool move. So we'd mostly give him tough Pokeblocks, and then we'd enter him in the tough contest. We wouldn't be entering Jeremy in the coolness contest, even though he's got 1 cool move. We wouldn't be entering Jeremy in the beauty contest. We'd be entering him in the toughness contest. Same with Kevin. Now we'd enter Willy in the smart contest. Chan would go in the beauty contest, just like real life, buddy. Darwin, toughness. Absol would be the coolness contest. Speaking of coolness contests, let's get Chan back in the front, and then we gotta switch into Willy and Sarah to level up. But now, we can finally make our way to the place I've wanted to be since I started this playthrough. A place I've been hyping up in the Hoenn region since the second I got here. The Safari Zone. We have our Pokeblock case. Made a couple Pokeblocks. It's time to see what we can catch on a trip through the Hoenn Safari Zone. I went the wrong way. Oh, it feels good to enter this building seriously now. Now, one thing that's dope about this Safari Zone, you can just catch what would normally be some of the, like, for example, like Pikachu. It's only available here. But you can just come in and catch Pikachu. Look at Doduo. Aw, he's so cute. So not only do the Pokeblocks operate as, like... Here, we'll go... Oops. I don't have the bike registered. I have the rod registered, that's why. I don't blame myself for that maneuver. But now we can access different parts of the Safari Zone for different reasons. I always love coming back here. Ooh. Okay, my bad. Aw, Rhyhorn. Yeah, a lot of the Kanto Pokemon ended up in here. But it makes sense that it's a lot of Kanto Pokemon in here. Because I'm pretty sure between, like, Red, like, in terms of the story, quote-unquote, the same guy owns the Safari Zone in Kanto, which we know leaves Kanto shortly after we beat the game. It stays, like, in the game, obviously. But in terms of the overarching Pokemon story, the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City closes down and relocates. Well, I'm starting to think maybe because of all the Kanto Pokemon available. Davidge! This is where he relocated to. It wouldn't make sense, though, because this Safari Zone is still open in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Gloom! Davidge 2, Electric Boogaloo, dude. So here is what I was talking about earlier. Would you like to place a Pokeblock on the Pokeblock feeder? Let's do it. And we'll just run around here, I guess. Siphon out Doduos. Oh no. You're a feisty little bird, aren't you? Come on, mate. Come on, mate. There we go. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna pad out the Pokedex right now. Ooh. Actually, we have access to Sunstones in this game, so there's technically another version of Davidge that we can acquire. We didn't use it last game, so it's usable this game. If we choose to. If we choose to. It'll be very late. It'll be like I got dusted by the Elite Four and really wanted to bring a team. I'm assembling a team of degenerates. We are going to... Hey, beautiful! Let's hope for the best here. Damn it! Damn it! Dang darn it. Oh my god. Yes! That's insane. That was like the rarest Pokemon in the Safari Zone back in the day, aside from Chansey. Yeah, we are gonna name him. He's a stag beetle. So we're gonna name him after my favorite stag partier from a little show called Blue Mountain State. 'Cause that show was fucking awesome. We'll name him Thad. The actor would later go on to play Jack Reacher, as well as Raphael in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Michael Bay one, not the classic one. But it's all the same. Ooh, Girafarig! That's a Gen 2 Pokemon we haven't had the privilege of meeting yet. You can catch these in Sinnoh in just the weirdest spot, too. Like in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, like you're just in front of one of the lakes for some reason. This is just available. Not a bad little Mon. If you're hurting for a psychic type, it's a nice little Mon. Alright, I've decided I am going to change the name of the episode. It's going to be called Pinching Pinsir. Because we just pulled off the heist of the century catching that. The heist of the century catching that Mon. Let's check him out. Let's check him out, dude. Alright, so here's what we got in the lineup. We got Sebastian, like our second Pokemon. Kept dying, so he didn't make the cut. Abra, a tribute to the one we never got in the first game, and to my boy Chan, he do be loving Kadabra. So, yeah. We got Super Skarm, a tribute to a YouTuber that inspired me. Dave Edge has returned in his baby form. Slackoth is just slacking off. We got Minin out of spite. Dwayne is off in Hollywood shooting a new movie. Like I said, he is the son in the new Teletubbies TV show. We got another Kecleon. Sonia's back. Nimbus is here. Nimbus has an item. Should probably take that. Robin is back. The bird is back. Cacnea is Acnea. A little pimple. Ready to pop. Another Kecleon. And here's our fresh acquisitions from the Safari Zone. Our boy Rhyhorn. Doduo. Dave Edge 2. Electric Blugaloo. And Thad. What a snag. What a snag. Bind, Seismic Toss, Harden, and Revenge. Do we make a cut right now, dude? Do we swap out Willie? It's a hard choice to make, so we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna sacrifice team cohesion just for the sake of running a pincer that's not up to snuff yet. But speaking of up to snuff, ladies and gentlemen, it's about high time we make our way to Mount Pyre. What's at Mount Pyre, you ask? Well, we got some reports of goonery, buffoonery, and straight up just unorthodox tomfoolery. Yes, Tom does have an orthodoxy on his foolery, and Team Aqua and Magma are in the stage of FAFO that it's time to foe. You know, fuck around, find out. They're on the find out stage. You, sir, are unscholarly and ungentlemanly. I'm leaving. And speaking of leaving, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. As always, it has been a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you for joining me on this pixelated adventure with my Pokemon. The crew is here, the mission is clear, and I am ready to steer. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the jazz. Drink the water, eat the food, take your medications, walk your dogs, pet your cats, screech at your birds just right in their face, and take care of yourselves. I will see you in the next one.
You always make me nasty as hell. Mama, see this